Their commitments to grant these $100 billion.
But that's true of all the countries. You want to denounce that? There are promises to save the planet. The rich countries say, let's wait, we have to buy other things, weapons, we have to educate people, and so on.
Well, just imagine. Next year, the military budget of the United States is supposed to be $700 billion. The budget to wage war for military operations, $700 billion. Well, for a country like that, or for capitalist countries, what does this sum represent? It means that they're not thinking of preserving the life of the future.
This is, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and this is the president of Bolivia. And they're talking about the same thing, how they're going to punish rich countries. Because the rich countries need to do more in, global warming stuff. So I'll tell you, and I've been seeing a lot of this. A lot of this has been going on. Now this isn't even I don't know. This is a French news station here. So what it is, they're it's not the people. The people themselves aren't involved. I see it here. The people here in Thailand are just like the people in China, just like the people in Oklahoma. I mean, they're trying to make things big that aren't big to all of us. All of us are trying to make a living. We're trying to work. We learn. We do things. We try to improve our lives. But it's politicians and the media. The media continually interviews anybody that's into the globalization, the New World Order. It's amazing how much that they do. They've got so many shows on here that are on this, and the cartoons are all aimed for all this kind of stuff too. It's I saw they made a report. Obama made a lot of national parks in the United States. Made a bunch of national parks, and when you make a national park, it's out of everybody's control, and the government can't take care of the parks that they have now. And so what they're trying to do is just trying to take more and more of the ground so people can't live in these areas. They can't produce these areas. They can't do things with these areas. It's the same thing in Thailand. They got lots of national parks over here that are just tied up. You can't develop them. You can't do anything with them. So that is a thing that's going on worldwide. And when they're now it's a little bit different here because, like I say, they got the king. It's under military type control, so things are a little bit different. Even China. Now, China is not going along with this New World Order stuff. They're not going along with it. Russia, I'm not sure of. I haven't been in that part of the country or part of the world, but like I said, I don't know. But China's not. China looks after China. kind of like President Trump looks after the United States. Unlike Obama was a New World Order person. So that's why he didn't want any borders in the United States. He was trying to destroy the United States and wants to get rid of our way of defending ourselves because we're a strong nation, and he wanted to get rid of all these things. That's why he weakened the military, missile defense, and all this stuff. And the weakening the missile defense is what got Iran all excited, North Korea all excited. Now they thought, well, hey, now the United States is getting weak. They don't understand. People do not understand Obama was just one of the, all of our presidents have been getting weaker and weaker and weaker all the time until we just got a plain New World Order kind of communist kind of guy with Obama. And so they thought that was to be the end. And then when President Trump comes in the picture, he's old-fashioned. So he's ready to, he talks the truth, and he's ready to kick ass. And people don't, and it's funny because you hear them talk about it. They will say, well, he wants war and all this stuff. I'll tell you, is anybody with any sense knows, and I forgot who said it, but somebody said the best way to have peace is to prepare for war. That's why I can go around, I do all the stuff I do. I've learned how to protect myself in all different manners, and this is why I can do this stuff. That's what happens. If you can't protect yourself, then you end up staying in one little spot because you can't go anywhere. You can't hardly defend yourself. Just defending that spot is all you can do. But the attacks going towards President Trump is just amazing. And now, why am I saying this? Okay, for one thing, I've been here almost 2 weeks now in Thailand. In China, they got control of the news. Here, I've been watching news from all over the world. And this is what I've been seeing is, man, this is just way beyond what I was thinking of. And this is something that we need to know as Americans. The people from around the world, they don't hate the United States like we are led to believe through the media. Here, boy, you can really see it. These people hate the United States. They don't. I see the people. I get with the people. They don't hate Americans. They don't. Man, you hear all these things? I keep getting all these. My phone, I got 3 phones and a tablet, and I'm getting all kinds of stuff all the time. But anyway, it's important that we the people of the United States understand that we are under siege from the media. Not only the media in the United States, but the media from all around the world. And the media around the world does not care about the people around the world. This is really, really strange. We need to understand that this problem we have is really big, and it's in the media. They're trying to make people believe certain things. Keep that in mind. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.